Hey guys, this is Cam from 15 back at it with another video for you guys, and I'm back with another sports news Chicago Bears free agency update. And this is going to be another sad video made, or I guess one of more negative news. But the Bears will not be getting Ryan Bates. The Bills are going to be matching the offer the Bears gave him, and well, he's going to be playing with the Buffalo Bills for the next 4 years. Um, that's why I said not too long ago, the last Bears video I made, which I think was the Trevor Siemian video, I said that I wasn't planning on making a Ryan Bates video because, well, he has a chance to have his offer matched, and if it gets matched, well, then what's the point in doing the video? Plus, it's like if I did, if I was getting monetization off the videos, yeah, I would probably made it because hey, you'll get free money just from that video, but no, I'm not really. So, that's kind of what it is. So, anyways, what are my thoughts on the news? Well, it's like Ryan Poles said yesterday. It sucks. He was a very talented player, with a lot of promise and everything. And there was a reason why the Bears were so high on him. And listen, all yesterday when the news came out, I saw Bear fans kind of trashing the move and everything, and blaming Poles for not getting it done. Listen, you can't blame Poles on this because the Bills had a chance to match any offer based on whatever team Ryan Bates intended to sign with. I can only think is the only thing you can blame him is maybe he could have offered him more money, but he stuck him at 17 million. Personally, if you ask me, I think he's somewhat underpaid / I think he got cheap. I think if you really want to build the offensive line and you're really high on a guy, then you'll pay him the amount of money you think he needs to be paid. I know we went through the era of overpay and stuff like that with Ryan Pace. But if it's a lineman, it's a need. I don't mind if you overpay for maybe a solid veteran type of offensive lineman. And then another thing is Bear fans who are complaining and bashing Foles about not getting him. You're the same people who are like, why are you guys signing a guy who's only had 4 starts, who's essentially called a backup, even though he played 4 games? But yeah, okay. Bear fans need to get their priorities right. I think the problem with Bears fans right now is the fact that we as Bear fans, we're too used to losing and not coming up with a winning team. I think some Bear fans need to understand we need to take more of a patient approach. Now, I will say this. I'm still with the patient, but I'm getting antsy now. I said it on past videos, when it comes to the free agency moves by the Bears. Are we going to do anything to improve the offense? Yeah, we signed Byron Pringle and Equanimeous St. Brown. They're solid. Byron Pringle's a solid guy. Equanimeous is okay, let's see what you're going to do. But other than that, they really haven't improved their receiver room. If you ask me, the receiver room is like honestly a B- C+ range. You don't, and then come to think of it, you don't have that go-to number one dude right then and there. You don't have that dude. Now, I think they're going to address that in the draft. That's who they're going to find their number one receiver. But, we'll see where that goes. And then, like I said, other than really signing Lucas Patrick and this Dakota Dozier, who actually, isn't that good, Lucas Patrick is actually pretty solid. No major signings. I understand you're hamstringed by the cap and the low draft equity you have because of the last GM, but at least at some point you're gonna have to overpay. So yeah, I'm kind of antsy of the fact that, okay, Ryan Poles, you're not looking to give Justin Fields a chance to take that next step. You expect him to take the next step with a freaking roster on offense that isn't quote unquote going to be pretty much productive, especially from the offensive line. Maybe you can get away with the receivers, but you know, that all comes down to scheme and everything. But I've said this on the channel for a few weeks and stuff like that. I said JC Tretter is still on the market. I know you signed Lucas Patrick to be the center, but why not just sign JC Tretter? You bring him in, let him be your center. You move Lucas Patrick over to right guard since he's pretty versatile in the position he plays. And there's your offensive line. And I think you got your offensive line significantly better compared to last year. I just don't know what the heck's going on with that. We'll see what the Bears do. We'll see what Ryan Poles does. I think he said in interviews like, well, now that this just kind of fell out, maybe we need to contribute to getting these defenses back. And I'm like, why are we improving the damn defense? Listen, I know cornerback is a need for this team because opposite of Jalen Johnson, the cornerback position was always getting targeted and always getting burnt. But that's what I'm saying. Develop these players that are on your damn roster and practice them out and see, okay, is this gonna cut it? Personally, I've said F the defense. Who cares about what the defense does? We have a defensive-minded head coach, right? You know, the defense should be good. We need to improve this offense. So we'll see what the Bears do. So far, I'm okay with the moves Ryan Poles has made on the defensive side of the ball. Offensively, I haven't liked it. And like I said, I know they're hamstrung by the cap and all, you know, the low draft equity. But at some point, we're going to have to get some offensive talent, quality ones in here. So we'll see. We'll see what the Bears do. But anyways, that's my thoughts. I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day or night watching this video. Until then, guys, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to get out of here. See you guys later. Peace.